A prestigious evening in Rome bears witness to a new history for the international world of business and culture. In an atmosphere full of luxury and respect, Frederic Arnault, CEO of TAG Heuer and heir to the LVMH Group empire, officially accepted the 2025 Guido Carli International Award. The award was presented by Pierfrancesco Vago, Executive President of MSC Cruises, in recognition of Frederic's outstanding contribution to elevating the French luxury brand's innovation, creativity, and diplomacy to the global stage. However, it was not only because of Frederic's business achievements that the evening was in the spotlight. The figure of Lisa BLACKPINK, who was present accompanying Frederic, also stole the show. With an elegant dress and a proud smile, Lisa gave a heartfelt congratulation that reflected her emotional closeness and sincere support for the achievements of the man who is widely rumored to be close to her. Guido Carli Award, symbol of achievement and dedication. The Guido Carli Award, which is held annually in memory of former governor of the Bank of Italy and Minister of Economy Guido Carli, is one of Italy's most prestigious awards. This event aims to give awards to international figures who are considered to have made outstanding contributions in the fields of economics, culture, diplomacy, and social. This year, Frederic Arnault's name sticks out as the main recipient. As CEO of TAG Heuer, Frederic has successfully revitalized this luxury watch brand into a symbol of the young generation full of style, achievement, and innovation. With a modern strategic approach, Frederic brings TAG Heuer in collaboration with global icons from the worlds of art, music, and technology. One of them is her unforgettable collaboration with Lisa BLACKPINK as a brand ambassador. Pierfrancesco Vago. Frederic represents a new generation of world leaders. Pierfrancesco Vago, a respected shipping industry figure, took to the podium to give a speech before handing over the award trophy. In his speech, he praised Frederic's vision, passion, and ability to build bridges between Europe's heritage and today's global dynamics. Frederic Arnault is not just a big-name heir. He has proven himself to be a young leader with a true entrepreneurial spirit. The innovation he brings to TAG Heuer is not only business, but also brings European culture to the world's eyes in a fresh and relevant way, Vago said to applause from invited guests. The moment of awarding was solemn but warm. Frederic received the trophy with a simple and grateful smile. Camera captured the expression of Lisa, who stood up and gave a round of applause, her eyes sparkling as if reflecting an incredible sense of pride. Lisa BLACKPINK, elegance and sincere support. Lisa, who attended in a champagne-colored slim-cut dress from Celine's exclusive collection, seemed to steal the show from the very beginning. His presence is not just as a global K-pop star, but as someone who has an important role in Frederic's career. As Frederic finishes giving his acceptance speech, Lisa becomes one of the first to approach him backstage. Cameras and journalists captured the moment when Lisa hugged Frederic briefly and whispered congratulations. Although not heard clearly, many believe his speech is simple but full of meaning. "I'm so proud of you. You deserve it," Lisa said, holding Frederic's hand, as quoted by an insider who witnessed the moment firsthand. The warmth of both looks so natural without being artificial. The public was again made to wonder, is their relationship more than just professional? The story behind the scenes. Frederic and Lisa more than just collaborators? Closeness between Frederic Arnault and Lisa BLACKPINK has been a hot topic for the past few years. Although the two have never officially confirmed their personal relationship, various moments of their togetherness captured on camera, from Paris Fashion Week to private dinners, have further strengthened public speculation. This Guido Carli 2025 Awards night adds one more chapter to their story. Lisa, who usually maintains strict privacy, did not hesitate to show her support in front of important guests from all over the world. Many observers say that their togetherness is a perfect example of the synergy between the worlds of business and entertainment. A source from the show's insiders revealed that Frederic personally invited Lisa to attend that evening. He wants Lisa to be there because his journey so far has not been separated from Lisa's support as an inspiring partner in creative projects, the source said. Frederic Arnault's speech. "It's not just about me. In his acceptance speech, Frederic expressed his deep gratitude to his family, the TAG Heuer team, and all those who helped him navigate the competitive world of business. But there is one part of his speech that indirectly leads to Lisa. This journey would not have been possible without the inspiration of those around me. They gave me a new perspective on the world, about culture, and about the value of staying authentic every step of the way, Frederic said, with his eyes occasionally turned to Lisa sitting in the front row. The sentence instantly made the guests turn to Lisa, who smiled and nodded slowly. Some cameras even captured the moment Lisa subtly wiped the corner of her eye. The power couple of today? After the event, social media exploded with a variety of reactions. Hashtags such as hashtag Frederic Arnault, hashtag Lisa BLACKPINK, and hashtag Guido Carli 2025 have become trending topics in several countries. Fans from both sides voiced their admiration for Frederic's achievements and Lisa's graceful appearance. It was so touching to see Lisa present and give real support to Frederic. It's not just about love, but about being a healthy and strong support system. At Blinkimpress, Frederic deserves it. But seeing Lisa standing there, proud of her, it made this moment feel more alive. At Luxury Watch Lover, even some international media began to refer to them as the modern power couple, a symbol of a new generation that blends the influence of business, pop culture, and global diplomacy in a modern and alluring way. Lisa BLACKPINK, more than just a guest of honor. Lisa's participation in this event is not just accompanying Frederic. According to a statement from MSC Cruises, Lisa is the unofficial brand ambassador for the Modern Elegance at Sea campaign, which will involve exclusive collaborations between global celebrities and LVMH luxury brands. Lisa also performed at the charity auction that evening, where she donated one of her iconic stage dresses from her La Lisa Tour solo concert to be auctioned. The dress sold for a fantastic price of €1.2 million, the entire proceeds of which will be donated to the MSC Foundation's Marine Conservation Program. Lisa showed her philanthropic side with a short speech full of empathy about the importance of preserving marine ecosystems for future generations. Not only that, Lisa also performed a special song, Money, in a jazzy acoustic version that surprised the guests. This performance received a standing ovation, and Frederic himself was seen standing up for the first time to give a standing ovation. Undeniable chemistry. That evening, the public was struck not only by the glamour of the event, but also by the close relationship between Frederic and Lisa. The two have never officially announced a romantic relationship, but over the past few years, their closeness has often become a byword. From a casual date in Paris, Frederic's attendance at a BLACKPINK concert, to a sweet interaction at a fashion show, all led to speculation. But in this MSC Cruises gala, their body language speaks more than words. The warm look, the light laughter the two shared, as well as the moment Frederic offered a hand to lead Lisa up the stage, all indicated a relationship that was far more than just professional partners. Closing, a moment that inspired the world. The Guido Carli Awards Night 2025 not only marks recognition for Frederic Arnault's leadership in the business world, but also shows how cross-world collaboration between the European luxury industry and Asian pop culture can be a driving force for positive global change. Pierfrancesco Vago, Lisa BLACKPINK, and Frederic Arnault are symbols of courage, dedication, and openness to intercultural synergy. And that night, on a grand stage, all three delivered a powerful message to the world: that true success comes from hard work, the courage to be different, and the sincere support of those closest to them.